The war between Israel and Iran has exploded globally on day 6 of the conflict. Donald Trump got straight back down to business after leaving the G7 in a rush in Canada to deal with the worsening situation in the Middle East. The US president emerged demanding unconditional surrender by Iran and taking control of the situation, saying, "We now have complete control of the skies over Iran. Iran had good sky trackers and other defensive equipment, and plenty of it, but it doesn't compare to American-made, conceived and manufactured stuff. Nobody does it better than the good old USA." He also sent a chilling warning to the leader of Iran, saying, "We know exactly where the so-called supreme leader is hiding. He is an easy target, but he's safe there. We are not going to take him out, kill, at least not for now. But we don't want missiles shot at civilians or American soldiers. Our patience is wearing thin. Thank you for your attention to this matter." And these tweets came after he demanded the evacuation of Tehran, signalling an escalation of the war. The president said, "Iran should have signed the deal I told them to sign. What a shame and waste of human life. Simply stated, Iran cannot have a nuclear weapon. I said it over and over again. Everyone should immediately evacuate Tehran." And the Secretary of Defense, Pete Hegseth, further confirmed America's fresh involvement in the conflict, saying the US military are postured defensively in the Middle East.
What you're watching in real time is peace through strength and America first. Our job is to be strong. We are postured defensively in the region to be strong in pursuit of a peace deal. And we certainly hope that's what happens here. And America first means we're going to defend American personnel and American interests. So when you see jets and you see air defense assets and counter UAS assets, that's because my job as the Secretary of Defense is to ensure that our people are safe and that we're strong so that we can set the conditions for a deal. And President Trump's made it clear it's on the table. The question is whether Iran will take it.
All right. So the deal is still on the table, but all options are on the table. From what it sounds like, what does that look like?
What it looks like right now is we're vigilant, we're prepared, and we've messaged consistently from the beginning that we're in the region to defend our people and our assets. And Israel took an action out of self-defense. We believe that Iran, as President has said from the beginning, should not have a nuclear weapon. That position hasn't changed. They can give it up peacefully. That position hasn't changed. And as a result, right now, we've got assets in the region and we're going to defend them. And we're going to be strong in the process. So people are reading into a lot of aspects right now. We're strong. We're prepared. We're defensive. And President Trump hopes there can be peace.
America's increased involvement in the conflict has forced the rest of the world to stand up and act. Whilst Iran continues to respond to Israel's missile attacks, their allies are joining with reinforcements. China has come out to publicly blast Israel's attack on Iran's military sites.
We strongly condemn Israelis' attack on Iran. This is a violation of Iran's sovereignty and territorial integrity. And we are particularly concerned that they are attacking nuclear facilities, which is another red line that Israel has crossed.
The superpower has also sent mystery cargo planes to Iran following the strikes, which is causing a lot of fear.
2 Chinese aircraft landed in Iran under total radio silence. Chinese cargo aircrafts just vanished off radar before entering Iran. Its transponder was turned off midair right before entering Iranian airspace. Analysts suspect a covert mission, possibly military cargo or air defense systems. These planes may have been carrying military supplies like drones or radar parts, but there's no proof and no official statement, yet Iran hasn't commented. But this move raises serious questions. It's the same playbook used by America to refuel Israel jets. Follow Prime Scope for unfiltered and unbiased news.
And a Russian state propagandist also sent a strong message of support to Iran whilst blasting the US and Israel.
What about us? We watch with enthusiasm. We are in any case supporting Iran. Naturally, we wish defeat for Israel, which is a military political ally of the United States of America.
Of course, Russia should be friends with Iran, should help Iran, supply Iran with technologies, and cooperate in scientific areas, including the nuclear program, of course.
Turkey's president also hopped on the bandwagon, slamming Israel and backing Iran.
Batı'nın sınırsız desteğiyle İran'a saldıran, Gazze'yi yerle bir eden, bölgedeki her ülkeye kabadayılık taslayan İsrail aslında ne yaptığının farkında değil. Belki ileride yaptığı hatanın farkına varacak. Ama korkarız o vakit iş işten çoktan geçmiş olacak. İran'ın nükleer tesislerini hedef alma bahanesiyle girişilen saldırının aslında çok kapsamlı ve sinsi amaçları olduğu her geçen gün daha iyi anlaşılıyor. Biz en başından beri İran'ın nükleer programıyla ilgili tartışmaların müzakere masasında yürütülmesi gerektiğini savunduk. Bugün de aynı noktadayız.
And with the globe divided, it seems to be up to Donald Trump to strong-arm a peace deal out of the warring neighbours to avoid what could turn into a catastrophe for everyone.